60 female with a history of a Peabody bunionectomy and a second toe hammer toe correction. This is at 4 weeks today. You can see this is the marking I did on the skin with intraoperative fluoroscopy. This is the cut that was made, but this is a guide on the outside of the skin. As you can see, the incision is very small right here. Today we're going to go ahead and take out the pin today. Right here we're going to show you how easy it is. She's a little bit nervous, as everybody is. No big deal. I'll get going taking that out today.
No te preocupes.
We're gonna remove the pin today from the for the Peabody bunionectomy. Very easily done. It's done in the office in about 4 to 5 weeks.
Yeah, you know.
At about 4 to 5 weeks.
You see?
And it's done.
You see? No.
Done.
Yes.
How was it? Any pain?
No, because I not sleep every day because I say when take this. Oh my God.
No, a lot of people are afraid, but this is in the bone. It's not a big deal. This is Peabody at about 4 weeks. Here's what I do. I took out the pin, and here we go. I'm gonna strap her up again for another 2 weeks. This is the protocol. Her hammer toe looks beautiful. How do you like your hammer toe? Good? Juanete, gone.
Yeah.
Bunion, gone, right?
Ya no tiene dolor. No,
No tiene
it's
dolor?
only sensitive.
A little sensitive,
When
but
I
no,
put the bolt,
but no pain.
No pain, no.
No pain, right? Are you happy with the bunion? It looks great.
No pain.
Okay, beautiful.
This nail maybe is inside because when I put it has the little pain in here.
Yeah, we'll take care of that. This is a revisional Peabody bunionectomy. Again, the incision is very small and the patient's joint motion is very good. I had to take out an old screw out for her, and well, she's doing good. Independent walking, and she's able to use the joint, and no more pain in the joint whatsoever. She has pain from where I took out the screw. That's just from her previous surgery, but that's just scar tissue. We're doing very good. Any words of wisdom for people going bunionectomies?
For me?
Yes, for you, Miss Becky.
I think once you get over the initial first 2 months, it's worth it. It's my second time around, so.
Second time around, yeah. Was it easier than the first time around?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think you did very good. It looks beautiful. We could let you go for about a year now before I follow you up again.
Great.
So. And this is the actual patient after the x-rays are shown up there. Again, the bunionectomy was done in June. We are in October. These are his scars right here. This is where the pin went in and came out. This is the incision line right here. And that's what we have. How would you rate the surgery? What do you think?
Oh, perfect.
If you had to do it again, you would, huh?
Absolutely.
But it looks great. We're not going to have to do it again. Your toe is nice and straight. The movement is beautiful. And how about the pain after surgery? Was it a lot more than expected, less than expected?
It was a little more than expected, but it wasn't bad.
It was well controlled, no?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Was it inconvenient, the recovery?
No.
Good. Okay, well, thank you, and I'll see you back in a year, man.
Absolutely.
We're going to look at the pre and post-op. This is about 4 weeks post-op now on the same patient. Pre is obviously on the right and post is on the left. You see the significant shift has happened. And looking at this post-op film right here, as I explained to the patient, we're starting to see the bone consolidation right here. There's a little cloud of tissue. It's going to remodel right here. That's going to remodel into one piece right here. And this is going to wither away. This is going to remodel too. So this will be gone in a few months. At the bone, it's going to start to reform and reshape. Post-op bunionectomy, how we assess the success of a post-op bunionectomy is that these two bones, little sesamoid bones, are right underneath the metatarsal head. That shows a couple of different things. Number one, that the alignment is perfectly aligned. The joint right here, as you can see, the round and the concave here is congruent or together. That way the cartilage is in alignment. Now let's go to the pre-op x-ray. Pre-op x-ray, you see the joint is malaligned. The sesamoid bones that look like the two little circles are actually dislocated. The dislocation shows that these two bones are in the tendon on the bottom of the foot. the tendon is actually running in the inner space right now in this picture. That's why the bunion gets worse over time, and almost like falling off a cliff with the tendon and bone being on the side. So the bigger your bunion is, the quicker the progression can be over time, just because of the mechanics and how that tendon is anchored to this bone. So as this bone deviates out more, that shows where the tendon is. This bone gets pushed further into the space, and the bunion gets worse. So now, as we can see, the chance of recurrence with this bunion is going to be fairly minimal. So because the tendon's aligned, the tendon's going to pull on this bone and keep that straight.
I see.
When this remodels, it'll be perfect. Now it's strong enough for her to walk with just a boot now, and where she has been doing that since day number 3 or 4. But now we're starting to see this remodel. We're going to take another picture in about 3 weeks, so we'll get a better picture. You'll see more remodeling, and the good thing is the chance of recurrence with this type of bunionectomy is very minimal, as the tendons and bones are aligned perfectly, and the joint is aligned perfectly. We'll reconvene in about 3 weeks.